was supposed to be study abroad week for Trump, and things started out oh so well. He arrived at the G7 confidently, strolling out of the woods like a contestant on the Golden Bachelorette. Or a shaved Sasquatch, you know? You see what you want to see. Now, this is an important G7 for Trump because he had to prove that he had the discipline and wherewithal to fix the global economy after he up the global economy. And you know what? He almost nailed it.
We all know the great Prime Minister of the UK, and we just signed a document. This is... Sorry about that.
Very important document.
Don't worry. There's a 5-second rule with trade agreements. Trump's still totally good to eat those documents. And I know some of you haters are going to make fun of him, but Trump didn't drop the papers by accident. It was a 4D chess move to check out the British Prime Minister's badonkadonk. But before Trump could sign and/or drop any other trade deals, he decided to peace out.
Overnight, President Trump with an abrupt about-face, announcing he's cutting short his trip to the G7 summit in Canada, racing back to the White House instead.
I have to be back. Very important. I want to just thank our great host, but you probably see what I see, and I have to be back.
We all know what this is, right? You're at an event, you have to rush home because something came up. Look, I get it. None of us like to poop in an unfamiliar place. Sometimes when you have a big matchup coming up, you just need that home field advantage. I understand, Donald. But of course, the real reason Donald Trump rushed home to Washington was to deal with the war between Israel and Iran. And the big question was he rushing home to help negotiate an end to the war or to bring America into the war? It's the most important decision a nation can make, and one that we've whiffed on for the last, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, it doesn't matter. The point is, it'd be really reassuring to know that the president has a clear and consistent plan. So, Mr. President, are you looking for war or a ceasefire?
We're not looking for a ceasefire. I didn't say I was looking for a ceasefire.
Oh, okay. He's not looking for a ceasefire.
We're looking at better than ceasefire.
Oh, great! Yeah, better than a ceasefire. Ceasefire plus. That's great. I hate watching ads. That's wonderful. This is good news. I'm glad you're going to negotiate with Iran.
I don't know. I'm not too much in the mood to negotiate.
Okay. All right. Not in the mood. Okay. The president's not vibing on negotiations then. So it's war. Because who would negotiate besides you, Mr. President?
He's considering sending the vice president to negotiate with the Iranians.
You know, I think this is fantastic. JD Vance is a great choice to negotiate. The Iranians will agree to anything to get him the out of there. You know what? And it's great for peace, because if Trump is negotiating, it sounds like we're not going to flatten Tehran anytime soon.
The president warned everyone in Iran's capital city to flee, posting everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran, with no additional explanation.
You know what? I could use some additional explanation. Mr. President, I am more confused than ever. Please just sum up your explanation in one clean tweet.
President Trump has just posted new comments directed at Iran. We know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding. He is an easy target, but is safe there. We are not going to take him out, and then in parentheses, kill, at least not for now.
Okay. So we know where the Ayatollah is, but he's safe. We could kill him, but we won't. For now, maybe later. We'll find out next on the Golden Bachelorette, okay?